Hi there. Something a bit different for you today. I had picked these up on one of the same days that I had picked up, excuse the hair. I picked up a comic from the Goodwill store, and they also had some die-cast cars that seemed pretty interesting. And I think there were some definitely some good stuff because somebody, and I don't know who you are, but don't ever do this again. I'm telling you, don't do this. Had gone through all the most of the bags of cars and had torn holes in them, and I don't know if they were tearing holes to take the good cars out of one bag and put it into another one and take the bad cars out of that, and then taking that bag and buying that bag and leaving all the other stuff behind. I don't know if that's what you were doing, but don't do that. Don't do that. All right. So I actually ended up buying 3 different sets of bags of cars, and I probably shouldn't have, but no, I thought there was one in particular that I'm going to show, and I'm going to open here for you today. And these bags, it's like, okay, so like this one it was $2.50 for this bag, and I thought it was like, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I thought there was like only five cars in this bag, but it looks like there might actually be 10 cars in this bag. So that gives you an idea of what I paid per price. We'll see when I get it open. But I'm showing you, like, so here it is. And there's the price. So Goodwill thrift store, and $2.50. And that's the bag. And that's the one I'm opening up today. But I will also show you a preview. Each one of these will have their own video. This bag was $5, and there was all of this. I know Rod the Recon and some of the car guys are going to see this like, oh, that's like insane. So I think there's like 20 cars in here. So do the math. I'll do the math when I do the other videos. I'm probably not going to shoot the videos for these other ones right away. And this one, we got this one in here. There's another one. So this one was $5 as well. So like I said, I did not spend a ton on them. That car looks pretty cool there. So, but yeah, so there was at least several cars in each of these bags that looked interesting enough for me to buy them. So, and I've just been slowly getting, because I've been watching Rod's channel and several other, there's some Hot Wheel guys that I've been watching their channels. So I decided, and I had Hot Wheels and I had Matchbox and stuff when I was a kid, but I didn't hang on to it because, well, I wasn't allowed. I was like told at a certain age you have to get rid of stuff. So, all right. So I've ripped the bag open, and I'm going to pull these out one at a time. There was a couple of cars that were a little more oversized. I'll show those at the last, but there's the first one. So those that know can tell me. Let's see what this says on the bottom of this one. This is a Matchbox 2020. No, it's a Tesla Roadster. Boo, Tesla. I don't like Tesla. That's a reject pile. All right. I don't like the person who runs Tesla. All right. So next we have this. That looks interesting. I like the look of that one. That is a Hot Wheel Mighty K 2021. So these are all. So supposedly these are all modern ones so far. So that's kind of cool. I like that. That's not a reject. Then there's this as well. This is fun because even though this one was in there and it's a tank without its turret, it's like, oh look, the Hulk's been at this tank. If you remember, if you know, you know. And this one says, what does this says? It just says made in China. I don't know. So that's fun. Maybe the turret's in here somewhere. Doesn't look like it. All right. Oh, this one looks like it might be a little older. Made in... No, it says made in China as well. Number 1601. It doesn't even say a brand on it, so I don't know. So that one is hilarious. But at least it's not busted. Oh, actually, yeah, the window's broken. It's like, oh, look at that. All right. Ooh, this one's completely plastic. So, but these these other cars, wow, this doesn't have anything on it at all. This is hilarious. Look at this. Look at this, hilarious. It's like no weight to it at all. There's absolutely nothing on the bottom, and I mean, I could pull that apart like it's nothing. So that's a reject. That goes with the Tesla. I mean, even though the tank is busted, that's better than the Tesla. All right, and then there's this funny, crazy car. What do we have here? Oh, this one says how do I say that? Majorette 4x4 crazy car. ECH 1755, number 267. I don't see an actual date on it though. Maybe I'm missing it. But there, look at that. That one's definitely older. So that's, look at that crazy car. It's not in great condition, but so be it. Now, there's one car in particular that I bought this bag for, which I'll show you last, but we will also show you this. This is from, oh, come on. Work eyes. My eyes don't want to work anymore. Durago. Porsche 911 Camara. 1 of 43, made in Italy, or not 1 of 43, but one of a release number 43. So that's pretty cool. That is not bad, actually. So, these last two cars were worth the $2.50, in my opinion. My hair. Anyway, and last but not least, we could have from, this also says made in China. So, but this is a Mercedes-Benz 280 SL 1963. It says 1 of 43. So now what does it say? New Ray 1997. Okay, so 1997. And yes, made in China. But look at that. That is the reason I wanted the bag. So, and even with this, it's got a little chip in the windshield. That's still pretty cool in my opinion. Not in perfect shape, but like I said, I spent $2.50. So I think that's fine. It's like cool. I didn't realize the windshield on this one was busted, but that's okay. That's still, it just means it was well loved and some kid loved it. So, all right. So you can let me know what you think. This is not my first foray into buying cars that were in a bag. I bought some cars at at the Old Strathcona Antique Mall. That bag was not as cheap. It wasn't like a lot, but it wasn't a great value for that. Yeah, so I think of all of those, okay, well, this is just fun. I see this, I just think of the movie The Hulk, where he was smashing the tank. So this is the Hulk got after this. And yeah, the Tesla's nice, but that's still a reject. This is a reject. I don't know what I don't know. I don't know. Somebody in the comments can let me know if they know what everything is. I think this one, even though this one's newish, that's actually a pretty good one. I like that one. Even though this one is sort of a no-name thing, that's still pretty good, even with this smash window. Well, okay, I guess that has to go in the reject pile. The tank's gonna not go in the reject pile, but I think the best one is probably this one. Even though the paint's out of it, it's just fascinating. That's fascinating. I like that. And this one is cool because if nothing is broken on it, it's still all intact. But I still love this one because I like the style. I don't know if that window can have some, maybe it could be fixed or something like that. But I'm not a builder of the toy cars or a fixer of toy cars. That's not who I am. So, and that's not who I'm likely to ever become. So, all right. Let me know what you thought. And keep an eye out for the other two videos for going through the other bags of books, or bags of books, other bags of cars. I'm not shooting that today. I'll get to that some other day because I have to get ready to go do something else today. Anyway, all right. Thank you very much for watching. It is greatly appreciated. Let me know what you thought. Do you think I'm nuts for buying those for even $2.50? Who knows? Let's see. And how many turned out that I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there were 8 cars in there. So do the math. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Whatever you feel like doing is fine with me. And I hope you're having a great day. Bye for now.